Today is such a big day. I've been waiting for this for years, but been kind of teasing something here the last few weeks. But ultimately, here's our 2024 shop update. Let's go take a look. Okay, so check it out. This is going to be the first room you walk into, but ultimately my thought is, what is it that you think would be best suited, or if you have a design idea, whatever it may be. But like for instance, here in spot one, you first walk in, the whole goal of this place isn't necessarily to sell our goods. It's really to really make it, distribute it. But we understand it's easiest for some people here in New England to just come in and buy it directly from us. So I was thinking initially doing some sort of a retail area, maybe having some stuff for sale over here, have some, maybe like a desk here with some sort of like checkout process or something. But ultimately, here is, we'll say spot one. If you have any ideas, let me know. And we'll continue on here. I'll show you upstairs here. All right, so this is probably best suited, we'll say spot two, I guess. It's gonna be meant specifically more for office space. So whether we throw a desk or two over here, a couple desks over here, maybe something over here. But ultimately, this is kind of like a U shape that I think we could fit at least 3 desks comfortably. Maybe we have something dedicated for podcasts, I don't know. But either way, this is gonna be more of like an office space in my head. What do you think? But here we go, let's go back downstairs. As you walk in, we're gonna have a little bit of a kitchenette area. So this is gonna be more of a break room. There's really not too much. This is just under the stairs, but we may throw some coffee and food and drinks in here. But then bathroom, nothing special. But here is going to be a big reason on why we got this space. This is going to be our main manufacturing room. So with that, what we're looking to do is, we'll call it spot 3. So if you have any ideas for spot 3, let me know at spot 3. But we've got kind of like a shipping area out back. And then my initial vision is going to be to bring everything in through this door, and then kind of make it in a nice streamlined fashion and move it in a continuous motion around the room. So we'll have kind of like the initial product making or labeling all in this area, and then the final bottling or whatever it may be over in that area. But ultimately, that is my initial thought on this part of the room. But then when you look at kind of where this support beam is in the middle of the room, see how that looks. I'm kind of thinking here, right here is a good break spot. So the thought would be, if we were to put some sort of a partition or some desks or something here, but think about it, if we're making everything over here and we can almost have it staged, say like some initial inventory over in that corner, and then have some sort of a shipping area right here for like our daily shipments specifically. And then that way we can have it all continue from input to manufacturing and labeling. So then here can be kind of like our daily boxing area, and then we can go out the door. That's what I'm thinking next. I'm excited to see that our very first shipment of boxes has arrived. And this is going to be, I guess, spot, where are we at, 4, I guess. But spot 4, this is going to be something that's great because we have here a no kidding dock area. It's going to be completely helpful. This ramp is going to be leaving, but it's going to be helpful as we move everything in. But for the most part, what we're looking at right now is going to be, this is going to be the shipping area. And my thought is we're going to have some racks. I don't know exactly where quite yet. Did the walkthrough a month or 2 ago. They had a bunch of racks all around, and that vision's kind of stuck with me. So then we can have our drums of oil here. We can have different racks for whether it is overfill on product or whatever it may be. But this is going to be basically our shipping dock. And then what's great is there's actually a spot up here. I'll show some footage up top, but ultimately I'm gonna be able to use all of that area up top as well. And that'll be whether it's gonna be like, if we finish it for where we wanna put the laser or lighter weight stuff, I don't know yet, but we're most likely gonna build up there at some point as well. We'll find out. But this is going to be the warehouse. Warehouse? I guess so. So that's going to wrap up our 2024 shop tour, if you will. Not a lot to look at quite yet. But as we're designing and developing how we want the spaces to work, honestly, if you have any advice or if you have any thoughts for whatever space could need something that I'm not thinking of, I'm open to just about any idea. So let me know whatever you think here. But in the meantime, we'll do appointment only until we can get some regular business hours. But once again, I cannot wait until 2025, see what that brings. But anyways, it's time to get back to work. Talk to you soon.